But okay.
Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Is it live yet or no?
It says live, yeah.
Okay.
Anarchy is great so far. I haven't finished it yet because of work, but tonight I'll finish it. Yeah, Anarchy is good.
Good for you. Being a
Anarchy,
responsible person.
yeah, because baby, they don't be responsible at all.
You got so many people that message you saying, "I'm not working. I'm reading."
Yeah, Anarchy is good. It was a cute little something something. I definitely think I could have expanded on like the story and all of that, but I wasn't trying to write no novel. I got stuff to do. I wasn't trying to write no novel. That's on my list too. Damn, I need more eyes and ears. Take take your time. They're not going anywhere. You know, they're not going anywhere. What did I miss? Yeah, they're not going anywhere. So you know,
Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. So I could go live. That's better not show my face. Oh, yes. So I connected.
why Pedro had to call y'all off for being irresponsible because y'all know how many people I get that be like, I'm supposed to be working, but I'm reading. I love that about y'all though. Irresponsible gang, turn up. What's theirs to steal? Theirs to devour is what you said. Theirs to devour. Theirs to devour is on. These books are on Patreon. I'm writing them. They're chapter by chapter. I would say if you're gonna gang, period. Yeah, it's nothing to apologize about. I was just saying it's called Theirs to Devour. So right now, damn, I didn't realize I was writing so many books. I'm writing 5 books on there. That's probably why it took me so long to get this Anarchy out, any kind of book out, because I'm putting so much energy on Patreon.
Did you go live already?
I did.
Okay.
Can you see me?
It's not working.
Oh,
It's a whole thing. You have to like go live and connect it, and then it's a whole thing.
yeah, it says I'm on. But I don't really be seeing that trope. I'm glad you're experimenting and giving us new stuff. Which trope? A girl being a dominant? Yeah. It's. I mean, the reason why is because I've said this before. Okay, so that's what you were talking about. I've said this before. This is. I hope this don't sound like really bad when I say it, but black women don't want to see black women in masculine positions. You get what I'm saying? They want to see them in soft positions, but they don't want again, but they don't want them to be too soft. They want to see them have a little backbone, right? They want them to see like, oh, like they want them to want money, but they don't want them to be overly impressed with money. Like it's to be a black woman is to be it's to struggle, period. Because you're not gonna live up to people's standards and expectations. It's very difficult to write a black female character because people say they want one thing, but in reality, they don't really want that. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example, prime example, Dear Glory. I just spoke to Sparkle about this. Like, when people be saying, "Oh, black women got money," black women don't always have to be, have to be impressed with money. Black women don't always have to, have this, have be in this type of tropes. Where's the black women that don't got daddy issues? Where's the black women in XYZ? All of these, where's the black women? And then I write that black women. I write that black woman, and the shit flops. People don't like her, right? People don't like her. Oh, she ain't got no daddy issues. What's wrong? What's going on? What's the story about? The story is about this black woman living her best life, getting it down. But y'all don't want to read it because she too confident. She too this. She too that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's to be a black woman is to be exhausting because we keep saying I don't every single time I get on this live I tell y'all the same thing. To like we keep saying we are not a monolith. Black women aren't the monolith, but every black woman has to have 4C hair and be dark skinned. Excuse me. Y'all want these black women to have children with these white men, but y'all want them to be dark skinned children. That don't make sense, y'all. Make it add up, y'all. Make it add up. Make it make sense. God forbid we write a black woman. I wrote this shit on Patreon. God forbid I write a black woman who's light skinned with green eyes and 3C hair, and she's not a villain. Whole time, this girl is the kid of Kalani and Connor, but you hate her. Come on, y'all. Come on. Well, I'm not gonna do this with y'all. I'm not gonna do it with y'all because you know how many people will tell me I'm not dark skinned. Like I'm brown, right? My husband is not even white. He's freaking Puerto Rican, right? My children look racially ambiguous. They don't look like me, y'all. And my husband ain't white. But I can't, God forbid I try to write a girl that, not that I would, but that looked like my daughter. Y'all not gonna read it. I can't put a light skinned woman with green eyes and 3C hair on the cover of a book and y'all gonna love it. But again, we're not a monolith, but that don't make her black though. I did the test and they hated the girl. If I make her anything other than a black girl with dark skin, 3C hair, that got a little issue, she got a little buck in her system, she can't be a corporate baddie that ain't really impressed with no nigga, that really is about her money. She ain't got no daddy issues. Like her daddy actually in her life, and she really just living her best life, letting this man chase her. Oh, she I don't like her because she too spoiled. She there's nothing to root for her. Like Sydney, Kalani, all of these, I can name you more than a few girls that I had to rewrite because the girls didn't like her. I can name more than a few. So when y'all tell me what books are y'all favorites, I don't take that serious because all y'all are looking for is one type of thing. I don't know. Somebody's live. Somebody's on here. Is that you, baby? Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. But yeah, I'm just saying. I hate to call it out, and I'm sorry I'm missing y'all comments. But it's just a pet peeve for me. Like y'all want these girls to have these babies with these white men, but y'all don't want to know about y'all don't want to really know about their children unless they're men. Their girls, y'all want all of their girls to be dark skinned with 3C hair, but y'all want their sons to be white passing so they can get books. Okay, I'm done with that rant. Okay. I like seeing men be sensitive and sweet. Oh, you talking about Anarchy? Yes, he's a little sensitive, sweet man. Girl, I'm over here cackling. Sounds like self-hatred on their end. I wouldn't call it self-hatred. I just call it like my friend Spock said, bitch need therapy. I want to get a shirt that say I need therapy, but reading a book is easier, right? That's what it is. Like I seen a post by it was a white man, y'all. He was like there is something to be said that romance is so popular, right? This is a white man. He wasn't talking about black women or nothing like that. He said romance. He was talking about women in general, and I'm not talking about just black women. I'm talking about women, right? Women's. He was talking about. He said romance is so popular because women have to go inside of a book to get their daily dose of love and their daily dose of affection from men because they're not getting it outside in real life. So, I'm paraphrasing. I seen this shit like last year sometime. And I was like, oh wow, he's onto something. And that's fine, that's cool, but you know, he snapped. He did. And he did.
Hold on, you missed one.
Oh, what I mean?
Sometimes we should just enjoy the art. You're not supposed to see yourself in every book.
Who said that? Sparkle?
No.
Oh, I said that's a sparkle type. That's a sparkle type. Yes, on God. Look. I feel like because we got look, but wait a minute. I'm a play devil's advocate. The reason why we like to see ourselves in these roles is because for so long, I get it. As I'm skin folk, y'all. I'm kin folk, y'all. I understand. I know the reason why we want to see ourselves in these roles and these things is because we for so long had to read white girls, like be loved upon. They was like, I get it, fam. I understand. And again, I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying others feel that way too. Love don't look one way. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's making me do that little puzzle thing.
Oh. Oh, because you've been on too long.
Mm-hmm. As I was saying, love don't look only one way, right? Love, like we say, especially if you are a person who is not like super conservative. But then again, if you, I don't want to get all up in there, but you know, black people are usually more conservative in their like religious views and stuff like that. But I love is love to me, right? But if you don't lean very much so conservative, which a lot of black people do, love is love. But we only want to represent one type of love when it comes to a black woman. Some black women don't want, like if you look at Birdie, right? I know all type as a person who is in the community and talk to a lot of people in the BDSM community. I know people who don't look at love one way and who don't want the Connors and who don't like they think Connor like literally is just I. He's just literally an I character. They think Frank is an I character, right? But they love them a saw. Like they really do like a man that really do just be putting them in their place and they like like getting those reviews that are those messages from them that be like, girl, like for real, this is my like a dream. Not necessarily with the like sneaking out of prison and stuff like that, but they really just do be wanting like a sadist, right? So yeah.
I don't want to commit a crime.
But you know, love don't look only one way. And my goal when I started writing books was I wanted to I wanted every black girl to be able to see herself in my book at some point in life. And in doing that, I feel like I've kind of lost my way because I know what's popular and people want me to write only one type of girl. They want me to write only one type of man. I'm sorry I missed y'all. Babe, can you read these comments out to me?
Yeah, I got you.
I see one that says, especially the what pad era, majority the fantasy was white. Yes, fantasy. Every book was white. Every book was white. All these girls was white. If you go to like, I was watching. Well, who was I watching? I don't even know what I was watching. I was watching some shit. But they was talking about the population, right? They was talking about black people, the population. I think they were saying that there's only like, don't quote me, but I think they was only saying like there's only a 13% population of black folks in America. I could be wrong on those numbers, but this is what's popping up in my head. Meaning there's only 6% of like I think less more than like if you think about black women and men and stuff like that, right? And you think about that, if there's only 13% of black people in America, hear me and hear me well. There's only 13% of black people in America. And there's only 6% of black women in America, and most black women want the Connors. But there's only a small percent of subset, a sub. First of all, let's not even get most of that 6% of black women don't even read black romance. They don't even read black female main characters. Period. They're reading the Fourth Wings. They're did you go? Did your thing die?
Yeah,
They're reading Fourth Wing. They're reading, the fantasy. They're reading the Harry Potters. They're reading. They're not reading black female main characters at all. So you take that out, then you take those who only read urban novels, and then you take those who only read self-help books, and then you take those who only like I'm only working with a small subset of people, y'all.
I'm so over effing bored.
Y'all so if look, look. My sister that she in fourth wing had her in a chokehold, okay? Chokehold. And then they're reading what's that book called? What's that book called?
50 Shades of Quiet.
It's a book. It's like a secret society book. It's Ruin. Was it Ruin? Ruin or some shit like that? Not alcohol. It's not a supernatural book. Nah, it's I wouldn't dare read for
Okay.
Sparkle. Stop, girl.
No, keep going.
Uh you could be a messy baby.
No.
What's that damn? It's Ruin or something like that. It was like, they vow. They be like, I vow, we vow together, vow.
That's what white people say.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Too much hype and too many pages. You know what I'm talking about? Never read Fourth Wing. I started it.
You were done by the fourth page.
Shut up, Pedro. I'm not clowning this lady book. I'm just saying. Um, I'm just saying. Like I get it, but I'm just saying I get it. But am I live on Instagram?
Nope.
How
You're
do
live
I?
on Twitch. No. It's not connecting like it needs to.
Oh, okay. It says streaming.
Yeah, you're live on Twitch. Yes, and it says you're streaming on Instagram. However, you are not.
I'm not.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not connecting.
What's Fourth Wing? Oh, baby, it's a girl. I don't even know much about it. I know it's a book. I don't know much about. I honestly don't know what it's about. I've seen it a lot of times though. I'm crying it. Babe, Sparker said she climbed it. I think that's Sparker. Yes, that's Sparker.
What?
Oh, hold on, wait. Somebody she gave my baby girl a shout out, which is Kenya. Oh, okay, and Smoggy.
No. Where?
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
not seeing
Kenya
these
good
comments.
on Facebook. On Instagram. What's this? I'm on
It's
TikTok.
I must be behind severely. I don't see any of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She got her coins, but damn, that shit shorter. What? Oh, make that shit shorter, girl. Apparently, it's good. Kenya read it and she really liked it. She really liked it.
What's fourth wing? Nothing. Fair enough.
Oh, AI summary. Let me read the summary. It says debating whether romance novels should feature diverse leads. Share your opinion. Yeah, they should.
What?
Yeah, they should.
What do you mean?
No, no. That was a summary. Yeah, they should. But on God, yeah, like you know, I don't know, y'all. I came on here to gab about Anakin. Y'all done got me on here. Y'all done got me on here.
Talk about everything except
Everything but my books. Kenya should have been on here. I love that girl, y'all. I'm supposed to go meet her today. I'm supposed to go meet her today. We supposed to be going to like a little thing. Y'all make sure y'all tag her. Absolutely they should. Can we talk about actual good literature like upcoming Sinful Seven and your other books?
Thank
Oh,
you. Thank
you
you.
know who that was?
Thank you. Whoever that was,
Sparker.
very intelligent, very wise.
Girl, Sparker. Pedro love you, girl. But
Kenya Wright. Someone said Kenya.
Kenya writes. Kenya writes. Yes, Kenya Wright. Go. She is so good. She writes Asian. If you like Asian men, black women, that's primarily what she writes. But she do got some. She do got some white men up in there as well. Uh, what was I saying? Simple Seven. So next book's coming up is Cookie and Frank. So I'm really excited about Frank's book because this is the fourth book. Is this the fourth book?
Yes.
This is the fourth book that is in the series, and we'll be done with five. However, I actually have to rewrite. I have to not rewrite. I have to. I had to redo. I had to redo the what I had in mind for Frank when it came to his storyline. I had to change it up. I had to switch it up because y'all got too mad. Y'all got too mad at Frank in book 3. Y'all got too mad at book at sister. You still not done with Frank? No, Frank got 3, 4. Frank got 2 more books, and then we're moving on to what are we moving on to? Then we're moving on to his brothers. Then we're moving on to his brothers. I think the next book is Gluttony. Gluttony. So the reason why we're not done with Frank is because it take me a while to get the storylines together. First of all, let me tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all. I am writing these books as I drop them. I don't got no backlog for Frank. I don't got no backlog for Cookie. I don't got no backlog outside. And even if I do have a backlog, I have to rewrite them because I'm adding so many new plot twists and stuff like that to the point I gotta insert so many new things. So when I drop a book, that's because I'm done with it. That's because I just spent 2-3 weeks.
No spoilers on book 3, so they're not.
I'm not spoiling nothing. I'm not spoiling nothing. No, I'm just saying.
They said it. I'm reading it.
Okay, I'm not spoiling that. When I drop a book, I literally just finished that book 2 days ago. Max. So I have sat down in this bed, because I work in the bed, for 3 weeks, fasting, drinking water, eating protein, and just sitting my ass down and writing.
Looking good.
I barely get to see my children for that time. They daddy keep them out of the room. When I tell y'all I'm locked in, I don't go. Look, y'all don't know the struggle. Y'all think I got time. I don't got time. I'm not Kevin Gates.
Some very smart person. She really be writing these books in 2 weeks, doing the damn thing for real. Whatever that is, very intelligent.
I do be. I be sitting my ass down and writing, y'all. Pedro has to literally, y'all know when the last time I went outside.
We went outside like 4 days ago.
I went outside like 4 days ago for a walk, just to do a mile, and I came right back upstairs and I wrote on for Patreon. I am busy. I am writing. I'm writing 5 fucking stories on Patreon. Plus, I'm writing Cookie. Plus, I'm writing Frank. Plus, I'm writing Thaw. Plus, I'm writing like 10 different work in progresses at the same time, y'all. And I'm getting this shit out like clockwork. It's not out when you want it, but it's out when you need it. Okay? So, I just need y'all to understand like my work schedule. Also, while being a mother and homeschooling children. Okay? I'm just trying to explain to y'all. Like, I'm not sitting over here doing nothing.
You had to be a nurse for the last 2 weeks.
And had to be. Okay? Family emergencies and all. So people be like, so this is why let me kind of rewind. But this is one of the reasons, because I spend so much time doing this shit, this is why I want to write shit that I like.
It's another smart person. That's why he put you on timeout. You're doing the most.
I do be. I do be doing the most. I do be. And people be asking me, like, why you just don't write one book at a time? Because I don't function like that, y'all. I don't function like that. I get so bored. When I tell y'all, when I'm done with a book, I need to be done with that book. I need to be done with that book for a while. I need to not look at that book. I need to not think about that book. I need to work on something else, literally. Because if I go into, I tried to go into Cookie Part 2 right after Cookie Part 1, and after I did that, when I tell you I get the worst writer's block, I get to 20,000 words in a book, and I'd be like, ugh. Brother,
let's talk about Alpha.
Oof. Yeah. Alpha had 65,000 words, and I gutted it. I just threw that shit out.
After she changed the idea.
I changed that because that's just how my mind works. I'm constantly.
Hold on, so we don't lose track here.
Okay.
I don't care when you drop. I mean, every single time you are my favorite author. Let's see.
I love y'all so much.
I don't know this person, but I like
them. Mm-hmm.
How other people get a pass to write one book a year when you're writing 6 a year? Let me hush them.
Because I think I seen another comment that I liked up top, baby. I think you're missing a lot of comments. Talking, so okay. The reason why is because they got people who support them. They got budgets. I pay for this shit my damn self. Like I pay for promotion. I don't like these people who like. Let me tell you something. Word of mouth go really, really, really far. Especially when you got like these white people. Okay, I'm just say what it is. Call it spade. White people. White people support white people. Like it is what it is. They're not that divided.
We appreciate your sacrifice. You deliver to what we need, and we appreciate it. Biggest flex is dropping book. We take 2 weeks. I'm just going through.
Oh, thank you.
You and Kenya gonna collab? That's a true dream of mine.
We have talked about it. We have spoken about it. I don't know if we will have the time to do it, but we have spoken about it for sure. Jenny's trying to FaceTime. But I've spoken about the secrets of book world and stuff like that. Like paid promo, payola. Okay? Let me say it again. Payola. They get these books, they sell it, they pitch it, they get these, these books and stuff like that. They pitch it to these people and they say, hey, yes, I want to sign a contract with you for your book. I'll give you, we're gonna edit it, and all of these, you're gonna go through a lot of these, what do you call that? Edits. Okay. You're gonna go through a lot of these edits and stuff like that. But before your book even drop, we're gonna give you a think like what y'all hear about the rappers talk about. What do you call those royalties? When they say, "Hey, I got $1 million up front," right? These authors write these books and they get $1 million up front, so they got time to sit home. Well, not all of it's $1 million. They might be. It could be 20. It could be 20,000. It could be 50,000. It could be 5,000. Basically, it's there before the book even comes out. As they were writing, they got time to sit at home and focus on this one book. And when the book drops, they also are giving these people a budget, a big ass budget. Especially if you look at books like Fourth Wing and stuff like that, they got these big ass budgets of like I don't know if it's hundreds of thousands, but maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're paying creators to talk about these books. If you guys go online and if you go on TikTok and you see these motherfuckers are saying the same shit over and over in a different font, because they're paid to do that, and they're not even paid a lot. It might be $100, it might be $20, it might be $5. You don't know, but the bigger the creator, the more money they're paid to promote these books. They got ads. They're not paying for this shit out of pocket. So if you look at me, who's a smaller creator, I'm paying for this shit out of pocket. A lot of people are paying for ads, and they're spending half of their profits on ads. I'm not paying for ads like that. I just started paying for promo, which is those little videos that you guys see. I've been doing this shit by myself. So when you're a smaller creator, unless you're getting somebody who is a bigger name, there's no way a creator who's reading, again, a Fourth Wing book is picking up a Sinful 7 out of nowhere when they're getting paid to pick up these other books. They're getting paid to pick up. So they're not going to pick up my book for free to read it. Does that make sense? Like, so people who pick up my books, they're usually smaller creators like Fine Dime Reads. You know what I'm saying? Who's big, who's like looking, who's genuinely finding books that she like. But if you get bigger, like Fine Dime Reads, if you get bigger and you become a bigger creator and you start getting paid promo, you're not gonna have, because it's a business, right? You're doing it for fun now, but once it becomes a business, you're not gonna have the time to read the books that you actually really enjoy reading, because you're being paid to read the books that you're being paid to read, to promote. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That's why I have to write 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books in a year, and others get the opportunity to sit at home and write one book. If you look at the amount of work that Black authors specifically are putting out, the volume in which they're putting out, because they're trying to stay afloat. Because most of these white authors that are going mega viral on here, it's payola. Does it make sense? Not saying, and that's not to say that the books are bad. I'm not saying these, that one in the, like, I'm not saying they're not one and the same. Like, you can have payola and still have your book be good, but I'm saying money talks.
I don't care how bad they are. I'll always read your books and push them to the
Oh,
side.
thank
We're
you.
gonna rise together, manifesting for both of
I'm,
us.
I'm saying it, they bad. Thank you guys. I really like. Y'all. I ain't worried about my career. Y'all only got to worry about it when I'm crashing out about not wanting to write mafia and shit, because I do it to my damn self. But Smoker said I'm saying that they bad. Are they really?
I can't see it.
Are they really bad?
What's bad?
Because Smoker said they bad. These like white books.
Oh,
Are they really bad? Oh, they are. Okay. I ain't read them. I haven't read a white character in so long. I was crashing the fuck out when I said I was gonna write white girls, knowing damn well I couldn't. I was crashing out, y'all. I be lying. I be lying like a motherfucker, because no, like I started that pen name, and as I started writing, I swear to God, I was talking to Pedro as I was writing. I was like, oh my God, babe, this book would be so much better if she was Black. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
hold on. We missed one. I love your books. It's always a plot twist. I don't feel like I'm rereading the same book every time.
Okay. Okay. That's the goal. That's the goal, is to get you guys something different every time.
Don't you ever think about writing white books? That's all I'm
I
saying.
I did. Ain't gonna lie.
I added the menacing tone.
Somebody said I like, what is that?
Jaggermouth, 8 people saying all 6-star reads, but others saying a solid 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
And she said, just the blurbs are bad. I can't make it to page 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know, y'all. I really love being a creative. I love creating all types of different people. I love, like, I don't know. I really love showing Black women and different.
We got one person on YouTube. And shout out to the one
Oh,
person
hey.
that's been on Twitch for like 20
Is
years.
that you, Daddy?
No, it's not me.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the one person on Twitch. Been there since you.
Oh, yay. Hey, y'all. I ain't even been talking because I ain't seen no chat.
Well, we haven't had any chat.
Yeah.
We can
But
shout out.
but let me tell y'all something. I feel like my books my books ain't safe. Night. Get you some rest, girl. It's very late. I'm surprised y'all stayed up this late. Thank you.
16 is rough.
I what was I about to say?
Sorry, my shenanigans distracted.
It was
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. They literally said exactly what I was thinking. You be out here exposing people to new kinks they never knew they had. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I feel like a lot of these books do very well because because they're safe. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these books do well because they don't have a lot of triggers. Like they don't have a lot of triggers. Like I got a message. Y'all know how many people be trying to pitch to me. They be wanting to like buy my books and stuff, like, and I'm talking like like make them bigger, right? But in order to make them bigger, I would have to. I don't want to call it sell out, but I would have to sell out. I would have to take all the things that people love about my books and clean it up. I would have to clean it up. Like, I doubt that I'll be able to say nigga as much. I don't think people care about that, but I do, because that my girls say nigga. You know what I'm saying? That just, it is what it is. I would have to take out a lot of the I would have to take out a lot of the triggers in order to do it. So I have just a lot of black authors, especially, and white authors, they write very safe. They write very safe books. Uh, People keep asking me, why are your books not on Audible? I've gotten so many Audible. What is those things?
You get offers.
Offers, yes. I
Because
get.
they go based off of popularity of
Yes.
book, but then when they read the book, it's like, oh wait a minute.
No, they don't even read it really. They start a little bit, but they don't. They get to the triggers. The triggers is what make a book sellable. So I would have to take out a lot of the things. Like, I write dark romance. So I would have to, or taboo. I would have to take out a lot of that. I would have to take out a lot of the smut. Like, my books are heavily smut coated. I would have to take a lot of that out. Non like CNC, consent non consent. I would have to take that out. I would have to take out a lot of shit. You know, I've had to take out a lot of shit that I'm just like, it's no point. People like, why are you not on Audible? Why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? I've had offers, y'all. My shit is just too gritty. I would have to write the Connors, but even Connor is actually not that bad. What would happen? What I would have to do to get Connor sold to Audible is to probably take out the graphic gore at the end of book 3, where he has the balance, the grenades and stuff like that. I would have to dumb that down a lot of bit. So yeah.
Yes, I agree that exposure to the kids. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's my goal. We adults, hopefully. uh
Please.
please be adults. Yeah. I like what I love to see black women love differently. I also love to write real life. I think speaking of about Chris and Queen, people don't want to see black women written in real life. They don't want to see they want the fantasy, and I understand that. But I also want to write real life. Like, I don't know. I've said this before, but people who, I don't know which one of y'all said it, but people want to relate so bad to characters. What? Oh. People want to relate really badly to the characters that they read. They're not that's it. They're not picturing the girl. They're not picturing Kalani being with Connor. They're not picturing Birdie being with Saul. They're not picturing Wani Chan being with Aniki. They're picturing themselves. I ain't gonna lie, I hate that shit. But so it's very difficult to write a diverse set of black women when people feel like they gotta relate to this character in some way. Um, yeah, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I am. Oh, look at AI. You see it? It says the creator is discussing business writing and challenges of publishing. Mm-hmm. I am. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all got any more questions for me? I ain't even get to talk. I've been yapping. I just been yapping.
I told when I did when you were going live, I said discussing Anarchy.
I ain't discussed Anarchy not a one time. But it's what, 10, 11, no, it's 12. It's afternoon here. It's 12:10 over here, afternoon. So that gotta be for y'all like midnight. Midnight for some of y'all, 11, 9, 10.
Your hair looks very
Thank you. It's cute. Thank you. What we name her daddy?
Ebony.
Ebony.
I
Her
think.
name is Ebony.
See, for them, she said it's 9 p.m. You
Oh,
have
it's
to tell
9?
people what time it is.
It's
She
9?
probably in the West Coast, baby.
Oh, okay. So I'll stay up to talk to y'all for a little bit. But yeah, this one name is Ebony. I got another one. 11.
Or was it Negrita? Which one?
I think it was Negrita. But I like Ebony better. So, thank
11,
you.
11.
Be careful, baby. So yeah. Um Now let me finish talking about because I keep getting sidetracked. Uh and I think the girl who was reading Fine Reads, I think she's off. So we could talk what's that? Lust, Frank.
Oh,
So
yeah, she wanted Frank. What
yeah,
happened?
no, she was reading it. She's reading it. So
Oh,
she said no
no spoiler.
spoilers,
Oh,
so
book
I
three.
stopped. Yes. So
Oh, yeah, she was.
yes. So I had to rework Frank's fourth book because I had that book planned from book 2. Actually, I told y'all book Frank was only supposed to be 2 books. Actually, it was supposed to be 1, but I expanded it to 5 books because as I'm writing, I'm coming up with new shit. Like I said, as I write the book, new shit happens, new shit comes, and I'm just like, oh, this will be better. This will be better. So I'm piecing this all together. And you know the craziest part? I don't got no notes. This shit is happening with no notes. Okay, so all of this is stuck up in my brains. But I was like, they got too mad at Frank book 3. A lot. Sparkle. Let me tell y'all. I don't know if she on here. She might not. I don't know. She might. But let me tell y'all something. I knew her ass was mad. Baby, I knew her ass was mad at me, book 3. Because after a certain point, she didn't say shit. So the end of the book, she proofreads, she alpha reads my books. Baby, I was like, this is the she was like, I know when she enjoying the book, she got a lot of little notes, thoughts. But baby, after after Jessica said, what Jessica say? I like just leave her, baby. The comments ceased to exist. I said, oh, she checked that. She checked the fuck out. So I said, okay, I can't have this shit happen. Book 4. I was like, I need these girls to be locked in. But I was like, let me switch things around. But I knew I was mad, but I was still okay. Hold on, wait. I was mad, but it was still good. Books supposed to make you mad sometimes. No, not mad like that. Not mad like that. I know you enjoyed it because we talked about it. I'm saying as an alpha, as like okay. Hold on. How do I put this? As the author, right? You don't want to put people in a position where they're angry and mad for too long because they can check out. That's where you get them saying, I'm gonna close this shit up until the book ends. That way I can read all the way into completion. Does that make sense? If I make them too mad too long, these motherfuckers ain't gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, but I led a lot of people for book 3 with the thought that this was gonna be like people gonna be mad.
It literally says right there, you warned us we were going to go through it for book 3.
Yeah,
You literally warned us.
I did, and people took that to heart, and they was like, I ain't picking that motherfucker up.
That did happen.
They ain't hit up. I'm talking about book 3 that bad. If you go look at the reviews, go look at book 1, go look at book 2 reviews, go look at, but baby, they did not pick it up. They did not read it. I'm talking about. Let me just give y'all an example. I'm gonna talk numbers. I think I spoke it last time. I'm used to Frank bringing me in like damn near a grand a day. Like Frank do numbers. Frank do numbers. Like the money be money, and when I drop Frank, the money be money. When I tell y'all Frank did barely $200, barely, barely. Frank did bad, 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 bad. Frank, like Thor, it did Thor numbers, and that's MM. Okay, it did. It might as well have been a short story. It did bad. It did really bad. It did terrible.
Read the warning, waiting for book 4 to drop. I'm not playing with you.
I'm a drop book 4, but I also think I made a mistake by writing it on Patreon. I'm not writing on page. I got over what? I think I got damn near 600 people up in there, and like 400 subscribe. No, like a couple hundred subscribers.
And you probably had more
and yeah, so people were reading it on Patreon, which is fine because you're reading as I write, but they wasn't going to buy the book or they wasn't reading it and to completion. So the numbers just did bad. It was terrible. So book 4, I gotta give y'all something. Y'all, I gotta excuse my French, but I gotta give y'all bitches something to be happy about because I look. And I had a whole arc planned. I had more shit. I don't know if I can do it. It was gonna be so good and emotional and heartfelt. But, I still might do it. I don't know. I don't know. But however, I don't know. I had like so much shit planned. I had to switch it up though. Hold on. Somebody said something that I missed. Girl, I love your books. Patiently wait for Cookie Part 2. That's coming. No, I didn't. That's coming. No, it's okay, baby. Cookie is the next book dropping, period. No matter what, it is the next book dropping. Actually, after I'm done with here, I have like 25,000 words already written for Cookie, baby.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. I got 25,000. I expect it to be roughly around 100,000 words. My chapters are usually roughly about 3,000 to 4,000 words, but with Cookie, they're a little longer. So we'll see. But it's the next book that's dropping. Oh, thank you.
Cookie only has 2 parts, right? ...
That's the goal.
But we can neither confirm nor deny.
I don't know, y'all.
We can neither confirm nor deny.
I love that I can control people's emotion with my pen too. I think it's very it's a skill, not a skill. What is it?
It's a skill.
It's not a skill. Is it a skill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The way you control it, absolutely.
You're moving by like a cyclone. Bye, you play too much. I don't know, y'all. I don't never be knowing how long these books are gonna be. Let me tell y'all something. I always go into books with the intention of this shit being one book.
You got the best intentions. It just doesn't work out.
I always go into on God, babe. Tell them.
She always has the best of intentions.
What my intentions be?
To just make it like a good story.
Mm-hmm.
But not too long.
Mm-hmm.
Like Anarchy was supposed to be like
15,000 words.
And
it was 40,000 words, I think. 35, 40,000, something like that. I always.
Frank was supposed to not be what it became.
Let me tell you something.
And he wasn't supposed to have 6 brothers.
He what? Oh, he was not supposed to have 6 brothers.
And Thor was never a thing.
Thor was not a thing.
And was not attached to Frank.
He wasn't.
Or
what that book is? Hunt.
Cookie and Hunt.
None of this shit was supposed to happen, y'all.
Attached to 3 books.
I think I got ADHD. I got a problem. But I always go in with the best intentions of that shit just being one book. Every single time, my mind be like, I'm gonna write this book and it's gonna be it.
They'll see.
It be in my heart, y'all. I be like, this is it. One book, we move the fuck on. Let's do this. Thought was supposed to be one book.
How about
new? and then I'd be like, but they got more story to tell. Because you know why? I think the reason why is because these characters, I enjoy writing them so much. They start talking to me. more than I wish them to. So that's why I think the books end up longer. Um, Yapping. And let me tell you something. For Cookie, she was not supposed to. She was never ever supposed to end up with all of them.
First of all, Cookie wasn't a thing. It was that couple.
Yeah, Cookie was not a thing. So let me tell y'all how this shit. We are here for the ride, but y'all ain't got no choice but to be, because let me tell y'all something. This stuff is crazy. Cookie started out. I think I said this. I told y'all this story already. Cookie started out as a book about a girl. And you know the craziest part is, babe, none of this, the way the book started out, it is nowhere near how it ended. It's nowhere near. So the book started out with two friends, a husband and a wife. Two friends asking Connie, their friend Constance. This is crazy. They started out asking Constance, can you have our baby? But we want you to do it naturally. And we want your best friend, which is the girl, to sit there and watch us do it. That's how the book started. And then as I was writing it, another guy popped up, and his name was Anton. Right? Follow me. And Anton turned into Dimitri, because I was like, oh, I like Anton for Connie's sister, for Connie's brother name. Don't ask me how I got there. It just did.
Don't worry about it.
It just did. So follow me. So Dimitri was supposed to be a rival mafia member. When did they become mafia? I don't know.
Again, if you're asking one question, you're asking too many questions.
Exactly. I don't know how it happened. It just did. At first, they wasn't mafia. They were just some regular, schmegular, degular people. But then all of a sudden, they became mafia midway through the book. And Dimitri was their rival. And then all of a sudden, instead of these two people being married, which is Michael and, what was her name? Nadia. Instead of Michael and Nadia being married, all of a sudden, they cousins. How it happened? I don't know.
Stop asking questions.
How you do that, Rose? I don't know. Fan. I don't know. It just happened. I wiped my hands with it, and I said, okay, we cooking something here, Rose. What we doing? I get to tippity tapping. I was like, oh, you know what? What if she met them on the island? I lie to you not. I lie to you not. I'm not lying. I said, what if they was on the island? How that happened? Again, I don't know. Thank you. So Cookie went from and then she had a bad breakup. I'm going to this island to have fun. So she went from them being her best friends to wanting to go on vacation to the island. Baby, look. And the craziest part is I got all of these different versions.
And at some point, we got the Cookie.
And then at some point, I was like, let's let Nadia be her best friend, and then she invite her to the family cookout. But she got a secret. She into BDSM. She want to go to the club to get her back blown out. Oh, I like that. How we get here? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
So I'm tippity tapping. I'm writing. You just want her to take a bath. She has taken a bath. She's taken plenty of baths. She took a bath with
Taking several baths with several people.
Yeah, she taking baths. She taking showers. She getting blown out in the water.
The best type of shower.
I'm saying from the draft, girl. Let me tell you something. So Sparkle, y'all know she my alpha reader. She got off the plane, and sis was like, "I'm just gonna." She was like, "I'm gonna get dressed," and then in the notes, this is how I know when she having a good time. She be spotting shit like this. She was like, she gonna go from the plane to the BDSM club without a shower. I could just hear her. It's funny. And then when I say hear, I could hear her not see. I could hear her nose. I could hear her lip turning up like, like, ugh. Like, I cackled so hard at that.
Showers all the time. Yes, none of that white people stuff.
Yo, so, but yeah, the draft done changed so many times. But I got her. She gonna get Y99 and 69 and all this other stuff. Book 3, book 2. What is book 2? Book 2. She gonna be strong like y'all like her. I want y'all to not to. I want to make it so that she's not. Babe, I ain't ate today.
Yeah.
You gotta feed me. I'm hungry though.
Hungry?
Yeah. My bad, y'all. I'm hungry, but I want to make her super. I want to not super strong. Should I give her powers? Should I? Yeah. I be debating if I should give my girls powers because sometimes I don't be wanting them to have powers because I be like I don't be wanting them to really do nothing. No, one said no, one said yes at the same time. I don't really like my girls to have powers, y'all. I don't be wanting them to say the world. I don't be wanting them to say the word. I just don't be wanting them to do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't be wanting them to have powers. I like even Jessica, I've debated on whether she should have powers or not. I be wanting her to have something. I want them to have something that's special about them. But I don't be wanting them to have powers. Like I feel like certain books for powers are reserved for certain type of girls. Like my book for reincarnation, like just like what that girl name is, Bianca. She got powers. It makes sense for her to have powers. But like Jessica, I feel like because if I give her super, so how did I start talking about this? Oh, powers. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Give me some water, Daddy. What you drinking over there? Give me something. I need something in my belly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the water.
This way. Anyway, Jessica. So I was thinking about Jessica and Cookie. I was like, should I give them powers? Because if I give Jessica powers, she play football. So I was like, I don't want to give her powers and she like super strong and she can't play football like she want to play football.
She got 15 partners. She shouldn't have to do nothing else.
Period. Not 15.
No, this is more so what you wanted to do though. So they said something special, but I don't want them saving the world.
Period.
I can see them more special, not having powers and irresistible to everything.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So y'all rocking with me. Y'all rocking with like Mark because Rock is marking with us. Okay. So y'all my people.
Yeah. Powers never meant she's Superman.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, I want something to be special about her, but like even for Jessica, like I do want her to have something. I ain't gonna cap. I do want her to like, cause I know how things are gonna play out for Frank and Jessica too. So she do gotta have some type of powers, but I don't want to spoil that. But for Cookie, I don't want her to have powers either. But I'm not because I don't know. I just feel like Sparker said, she girl got 57, 11, 9 partners. She shouldn't have to do nothing. She got too many partners. All right, y'all. Y'all got any more questions for me? I ain't really get to talk about nothing. I'm gonna post some of these snippets on my page. I really enjoyed talking to y'all so much. Y'all are just, oh my god, I really enjoyed this so much. I'm probably gonna go live on Instagram tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday nights, maybe Sunday night, probably. We'll see. But I love y'all down. If y'all ain't got no more questions for me, I'ma hop on off. cause I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing. I'm hungry. What's that, Daddy? Water? Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all down. I will talk to y'all later. Be looking out for Cookie, and I hope y'all enjoy Annika. Don't forget to review. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh God. Oh, I made $1. Cause I accidentally clicked something else.
Drink a little water. Let's see how you feel after that. You had fun? You know you had fun. Want to go downstairs and grab breakfast?
Hold on, babe. Somebody sent me. I'm thanking the people who gifted me stuff. I said, what if they was on an island? How that happened? Yeah. No. It's like, oh, you know what? A one-to-one, right? It's like people asking Beyonce, Single Ladies is your best song. I'm a Diva is your best song. When you got Formation, when you got Riding on That Circle, it's like, y'all, give it up. Y'all like this song because y'all like this because of the nostalgia. It is not the best. I just need y'all to give it up. I just need y'all to give it up. I need y'all to hang it up. When you read certain things, they give you a certain feel. But and also, I'm gonna tell y'all that nigga is not okay. He not real. He not real. A one-to-one, right? It's like people asking Beyonce, Single Ladies is your no. I said what's I've said this before. No. I said what's a one-to-one, right? It's like people asking Beyonce, Single Ladies. Are you gonna be able to get to this on your thing to get to the live studio? You know how to get to it? Okay.
Instagram was the issue, baby.
All right, can you give me some pants? I'm hot. And I need, what am I eating?
You want to go downstairs and
Eat where? Eat what?
Then we haven't had it in a while. You have your coffee right next to Jai. Like
oh yeah, I have that.
Bakery thing. Would you like to go downstairs?
Yeah, give me some pants.
Yeah. First of all, I gotta change the phone.
Oh yeah, take those off.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go to Babe, babe. Do you want any of these?
I feel like they're doing a
I can match with you. It's because my strings always fall off. If you had a string, you wouldn't have a problem.
I am.
Exactly. Right. This is deja vu. I get some today.
You get some today?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember. I went through this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good day. Do you have a preference?
Hmm?
Do you have a preference?
What that fits your legs?
Probably this one. They all fit my legs actually. I think this one just does it the best.
How does it look? I feel like it looks
Ooh.
good. I feel like it don't look good.
Not as good as the shorts, but I see the problem with the shorts though.
I feel like this will match. I feel like it looks uneven. Don't look
Thoughts?
good. I feel like you always look good. You don't have a problem. But me, these pants don't look good.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. What about these? Who happen to have a string?
I feel like the really casualness of it, really. I feel like the dark.
A dark one. It's just, I don't have any strings in any of my pants. Daddy's too thick.
Let me see those black
Don't do that
pants.
again. Oh, do that again. I'll make sure we get the right playlist this time.
I feel like they don't fit as good though.
Turn around.
Like they don't fit as good.
The blue ones are good.
How is it? How is
I
it
don't know.
even
They're the
possible?
same pants.
Yep, it's the blue. I just got it. I know you kept wanting it.
Maybe.
Come on, let's
I'm
go.
gonna catch you with this. Look. Look. Look back. Alright, she wants me to go slow with this. Are you gonna wear that?
Yeah.
I think it looks great. going upstairs and we're going to go get a shirt. And we're going to get me a nice looking bow tie.